Hey, what's up everyone? Christina from the Glaser Tutoring Company here, and today it's all about polynomials. And we're going to find the sum or the difference of this wonderful, beautiful polynomial, or two polynomials in this case. We have polynomial number 1, which is 11b to the 4th minus 6b to the 3rd plus 18b to the 2nd minus 4b plus 8. And I know that this is a polynomial because it has definitely more than 2 terms. It's got a total of 5 terms here. And then minus our second polynomial, 3b cubed plus 6b squared plus 3b. Okay, let's get it. So in this case, we just have to find the sum or the difference, and that just means that we're just going to be either adding or subtracting our terms, right? Sum is always addition, and difference is always subtraction. Now, when we're doing the addition or subtraction, we always want to bring these parentheses out, meaning let's get rid of them, right? We don't care about these parentheses, so let's get rid of them. Now, for the first polynomial, this one is the easy one because if you don't have like terms in the parenthesis, you could just get rid of it. And I'm looking here, I have a b to the 4th, b to the 3rd, b to the 2nd, b, and just a number. Now don't be tempted because you see all these b's that we can take the 11 and minus 6 and plus 18 and minus 4 because we cannot do that. All b's to the 4ths want to be together. All b's to the 3rds want to be together. B's to the 2nds want to be together, and just b's. So since these have different exponents, they're going to stay by themselves. Now, when we start rewriting, I love to use colors, right? If you know me, if you've been on the channel for a while now, we use colors here. So I love the colors, and we're just going to bring them out. So maybe we'll start from the top, right? 11b to the 4th. I didn't write any, so maybe I'll use this beautiful purple that I have here. So we'll start it and say, okay, I have 11b to the 4th. Now, let's bring in the next variable, right? Minus 6b cubed. Now, when we're adding or subtracting, finding the sum or the difference, please pay attention to the signs. That's where a lot of students get tricked up, but I know you won't, all right? I have faith in you guys. You guys got this. So this would be a negative 6. We're going to use that when we actually do our adding or subtracting. But I'm going to use a different color because, remember, b's to the 4ths and b's to the 3rds don't go together. So I'm going to say minus 6b to the 3rd. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get to my next parenthesis. So I have 18b to the 2nd. I need a new color because b's to the 2nds only want to be with b's to the 2nds, not to the 3rds or to the 4ths. So maybe I'll use red for that. So plus 18b to the 2nd. Next term is negative 4b. So let's use a different color for that. I'm going to bring out the black. So minus 4b. And then we just have a random number plus 8. That is none of these, right? Because all of these have at least one b. So we got to bring out another color. So maybe, I don't know, what do you guys want out of all these colors? Maybe, I don't know, I really do love this green. I think a deep green, like a forest green, is one of my favorite colors. I do love deep red and deep green. I guess I just love deep and colors that have depth. Not too much, and that's my dog. Saying hi. He's saying, what's going on? But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, but we're going to keep going. Okay, so we have this all beautiful colored out. Let's just put it over here. And now we have to deal with this second parenthesis. The object of the game is to get rid of the parenthesis. But I see that I'm subtracting these two polynomials. And with doing that and trying to get that parenthesis out of there, technically there's a number in front, right? How many of these parentheses do we have? Yeah, there wasn't like any 2 of these. There wasn't 3. So if you just have a parenthesis, you just have 1. But by multiplication is how we're going to bring out the parentheses, aka, don't write the parentheses anymore. Because that negative 1 is actually being distributed to each of these 3 terms. And once we be fair, that's one of my favorite sayings, you gotta be fair, right? Once we be fair and we multiply the -1 by each individual term, then we could bring the parentheses out. And, always just make sure that you don't have to simplify anything in the parentheses, but I got 3b cubed and a b squared and just a b, so they don't like to be. Okay. They don't like to be near each other. So we don't have to do any simplifications. But when we multiply by this -1, let's try to pick out the correct color. So you guys try. -1 times 3 would be -3, right? And now since a b cubed, which color am I going to use? Did you say blue? You're exactly correct. So -1 times 3 is a -3. So I'm going to say minus 3b cubed. When you're doing multiplication, you only times your numbers. You don't have to worry about the b's because you're only timesing by a number. Let's do it for the next one. -1 times plus or a +6, right? We're always looking for that sign in the front. -1 times +6 is a -6, and it's now a b squared. So what color? Red? You're absolutely correct. So minus 6b squared, because it's a negative now. And now let's do the same thing here. -1 times +3. -1 times +3 is -3. It's a b, so what color? Yeah, black. So let's get the black back out here. There we go. And then we're going to say minus 3b. Now we have everything, and now we're ready to simplify. And we only simplify the same colors. That's why we love colors. So for example, since this one is the only one that's in purple, 11b to the 4th, I don't have to simplify it. So I'm just going to rewrite it. Let me just bring back out that purple, and let's just say 11b to the 4th. But now when I see the b cubes, I do see that I have a -6b cubed, right? So this guy is going to be simplified with the -3b cubed. And now we look at those signs. So we're going to say -6 minus 3. That's why it's really important to look at those signs. So -6 minus 3, that's a -9. So minus 9b cubed. And this is going with this. And then maybe I'll just say that this purple, went with this purple. Okay. Now, let's keep going. I have a plus 18b squared. Any other b squareds? You're absolutely correct. This one, right? Is it positive or negative? It's negative, right? It's a minus 6b squared, so that 6 is negative. So 18 minus 6, that's a 12. That's a plus 12. So plus 12b squared. I got two b values, so negative 4b minus 3b. So they're both negatives. So negative 4 minus 3, that's a -7. Let me just get back the black here. Negative 7b. And then the last one, just a lonely little green here, plus 8 and plus 8. And now since you have one color of each, and let me just, hold on. What did I do here? I just want to make sure that I have all these. So these two reds went with the one red, and then let me just get the black back. These two made up this. And then let me get the green back. This guy went all the way over here. That's a beautiful little mesh right there. But anyway, since we only have one color, that's it. That's the end. And now we can box our answer off and call it a video. So we have 11b to the 4th minus 9b to the 3rd plus 12b to the 2nd minus 7b plus 8. And that's it. What'd you think? I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for viewing the video. I love helping you guys out, and I hope your guys are having a great day out there. Keep studying hard, and good luck on those tests and quizzes, all right? I'm rooting for you. I know you can do it, all right? And yeah, give me a comment if you want. I love reading your comments. I try to get back to as much as I can in my spare time. And I think that's it. So thank you once again. You guys rock. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right. Bye-bye.